caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing, after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Savone's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Halfway through round number one. Bishop's left now getting into the mix. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Teddy, if I put 2 fighters in front of you and said you can train, both of these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. How about that left right there? Left to the body. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Savone's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Halfway through round number two. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop. Savone's combination punching is working well here. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Come on, very nice work with the double jab up top. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. There's the old 1-2.
Watch that!
Joel Savone's left landing well. Hits him in the mug with the right. Solid shot, the overhand left. Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And a good counter by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Commits to the straight right. Jab and a straight by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. Scored well up top. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Wow! He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight. Bishop's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught.
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Don't slow down now. Keep that chin down. Don't slow down now. Harder. Let's go. Fast. Stick and move. Stick and move. Pick up the pace. Fast. Fast. Don't slow down now. Now push him away.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, right now. Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games.
Come on, kid, bounce it!
Palmer's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Not much action as he just ties up. Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
Able to cover up that gut. Good right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
They both decide to bring it. Now hugging on the inside. That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. Good one, too, by Palmer. Well, as if it's right on cue, Lucius Palmer here at the end of the round, flurrying against Andre Bishop. Flush right hand to the head. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Palmer's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. he's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Come on, kid, focus.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And he ties up on the inside. Andre Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Oh, what an exchange! Nice work on the right hand by Palmer. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Good job in that round. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the ropes. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Palmer's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. There's a straight right hand.
Double up your jab.
And he's holding. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Solid late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
You just look at Andre Bishop's opponent, and you can almost see it in his face that he feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long as we're here in this final round.
Now it's up to Bishop. He's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after it?
Lucius Palmer now. You know, Palmer has been working on his defense, and there he blocked that punch. Palmer's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Wow, nice. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.